𝐸𝐤𝐤𝐞 on the west coast of Thailand in Koh Lanta, looking out onto the Andaman Sea. And this is a little bungalow I'm staying in. And that way there is down to the beach, and this is going out onto the street. I'm going to show you some scenes that are absolutely new to me. That's the mode of transport here. The bikes. Going to get on one of them tomorrow. And these are the other bungalows. Spent the day in the beach bar today. Just going to have a little walk out onto the street to show you what's going on here in Koh Lanta. Lots of things that I'm not used to. Most people are. Everything seems to be really casual. Chickens, roosters, you name it, wandering around. Cats, dogs. But yeah, it all adds to the flavour of the place. Look up there. Power lines. Just something simple like that you just... I'm not used to. Everything seems to be casual. It's just... it seems to be hanging on. But it's hanging on okay. And I'd say those houses up there, a little bit more money up on the hill there. Haven't got any gasoline left on that stand. There's somebody there with a moped loaded up. Typical local restaurant, Lancashire restaurant. The local car service station. Everyone gets their car service around here. Probably other ones as well. You don't see that on the side of the road very often. The local cows having a feed. Chooks over there. Baby ones as well, right on the side of the road. Certainly different. There's a call to prayer for the temple. Lots of Muslims that live around this area. I'm not going to go too far, and it's probably disrespectful to have a camera in your hand in there, so I'm not going any farther. This little enclave here I'm walking up, where quite a few Muslims live, right near the temple. There are more chooks there. As I say, everything's got a different flavour to it. Just everything feels casual, which is great in my book. Nothing's been rushed today. Everyone's really cruisy. Like, you know, wait until tomorrow. And there's the Andaman Sea out there. Some more rain coming in tonight by the looks of it. Time of the year. And this is the beach. Colourful. There's plenty of these eating out areas along the beach. I'm walking on down this way. Nice shady trees there. When it gets hot, it's nice and cool now though. Yeah, this is just my first impression of what I've seen in Thailand. And for what I've seen so far, I've really liked it. It's got a real magic to it. The people seem really friendly, and it doesn't seem forced either. They just generally appear to be friendly. If you're polite, then they're friendly. And that's all you can hope for, really. And all along the edge of the beach there's different shacks and bars. It's reasonably quiet now because it's obviously we're getting a bit of rain. It's just before the peak season even here. Oh, this is quieter down here. It took a bit of a job to get down here. Flew into Kuala Lumpur from Perth and then flew to Krabi airport, which was another an hour and a bit, and then we got a car down to here. So it takes a bit of effort, and with the effort you get the rewards, because most people take the easy route and end up where there's more people. There's another beach bar there. Looks pretty deserted, but there's people milling around in there. It's almost like a shack on the beach. You see the sun setting over there. The end of the first full day here. We were basically travelling yesterday. And you can just see the lights of the different shacks, restaurants, bars, all ramshackled. Not all of them, but some of them are along the beach. All trying to make a living. The bigger ones, I'm guessing, owned by Australians, Europeans or whatever. And locals work for them. And maybe the not so big ones run by the locals. Not sure, but anyway, it all seems to be working in together. It's the main thing. So that's a brief look at the beach here in Koh Lanta. 𝐿𝐴𝐾𝐿 signing out.